Welcome, folks, to another exciting college football matchup. We've got an intriguing neutral setting for this battle here today. A neutral site showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the Arkansas Razorbacks against the Nebraska Cornhuskers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, along with Joel Klatt. Holly Rowe working the sidelines, and she has a weather report. Holly?
I can tell you on the field, we could not ask for better conditions this late in the season. It is a gorgeous day for college football here in this bowl game. I'm expecting both offenses to open it up and air it out. Perfect conditions. The field is in great shape. I'll keep you posted on just how things develop here on the field. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. We'll see how the weather affects this game. The Cornhuskers will kick this away to start us off. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Trying to find room. It's Russell. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
A gain makes it second and medium. To the air, it's Jackson. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Across the 30. Solid gain there. He's out across the 30.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Second down after the incompletion. Wants to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This just feels like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. They get the explosive play on the previous snap, and the defense is able to get right back in and get to the quarterback and create the sack. Really good job by them. But I will say, you've got to maintain and sustain the momentum as an offense. They need to get right back on the horse and try to create some positivity.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Back to pass. It's Jackson. Looking to make a big play downfield. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, this is the problem with taking a sack on first down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's going to be third and forever.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions, but the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
Handoff from the shotgun. Fights through a tackle. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Here's the second down play. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Back to pass. It's Colandrea. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal.
This tight end is certainly a playmaker, and that's a big completion here. Good throw by the quarterback, but what I love about it is it's setting them up for first and goal. Now it's about what you can do to pay this off, getting this ball into the end zone. They've got to get 6 out of this drive.
The Cornhuskers will line up here on first down and goal. Tight end goes in motion. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Nebraska.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10, not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Ball handed off. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. Sacked, it's a loss back to the 6.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit. And they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Bootleg looking to throw. On the move now. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, he has to clean up these reads and these throws. The pick on the last drive, and now defense with their hands on the football again. They are fortunate that they dropped that interception.
The Razorbacks will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Scanning the field, it's Jackson. Throws it to the right. Makes the grab. It's Hawkins. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a 1st down, and that should wrap up the 1st quarter of play. So Nebraska has the lead here. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what,
and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. Back to throw. It's Jackson. Looking for a deep completion. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Well, Chris, this is the most difficult part of defending this running back for a defense is that you know you've got to stop him in between the tackles as a true runner, but now he's threatening you as a wide receiver all the way down the field. Who do you use? A safety, a linebacker? You've got to make a decision, and both of those are a mismatch for the offense.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Testing the right side here. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Throws to the tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
That is a good completion from this quarterback. In this part of the field, everything is reduced down and restricted. The lanes are tighter, the windows are smaller, and they're able to get this conversion and create a 1st and goal. That's a really good job by this offense.
And the Razorbacks looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Touchdown, Arkansas. Now here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And he's brought down after a decent return out of the 31. Got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the ball.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
Inside give now from the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Colandrea. Turns it loose downfield. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. There was a great battle in the air on that 50-50 ball. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. It's a draw play. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
And the Huskers will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Nelson. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a 1st down.
There you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Play action here on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Play on this drive coming up. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, this defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. To throw, it's Colandrea. Grabbed by the receiver. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So 1st down from the 12 now.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy 1st down.
The Huskers have 1st and 10 here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read. That's a nice, productive game for this offense.
Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. Timeout called by the Cornhuskers, their 1st. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. The Cornhuskers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Huskers. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. The pressure's on. There's contact on the throw. Oh, and he dropped that one. A great chance at his 2nd interception of the game.
We're just not going to win big games if you're putting the ball in harm's way. He's already thrown a pick in this game. Here, he does it again. We're not even to halftime yet. This defense is flying around the field, creating opportunities for themselves. They are making life miserable on this court.
On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. Nebraska will use a timeout here, their 2nd. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pressure is coming. Oh, they've got him for a sack on 3rd down. Now Nebraska will call timeout. That's their last. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Looking to scramble. Fires it to the wideout. Caught on the outside. It's Hawkins. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This is just a player making a play. He's able to get himself out of the pocket and free and still, eyes downfield, creates a completion for a 1st down. Almost impossible to defend in this situation. The quarterback's doing too good of a job, and here the elusiveness. Eyes downfield, 1st down offense.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there, what will be the final play of the quarter. So that's going to wrap up an interesting first half. We'll take a breath here, take a break in the booth, and be back for the second half. The Razorbacks will kick this away to get the second half going. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Dropping back, it's Calandria. Grab behind the line, it's Nelson. Fights through the tackler. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
The coaches talked to us all week long about tackling in space, and this defense has an opportunity to tackle in space, and they don't do it. They're going to have to get multiple bodies.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Huge defensive score. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Nebraska will use a timeout here. Their second. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Break. Over. Down, ready. Slot. Ready, go.
They'll run it here. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after them. Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. 1st down for this offense.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Again, makes it second and medium. Single back, takes the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
The Cornhuskers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass, it's Colandrea. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Here comes play number 6 on this drive. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The pass is intercepted. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
This coaching staff told us they had to be prepared to face play-action pass, and here it is. Nobody fooled. They get into the backfield and sack the quarterback. They've got to feel good about that one.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Coming after him. Extending the play now. Breaks into the clear. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
I don't know if there's anything more demoralizing for a defense. Think about it. You do great on first down, second down, and then you're playing great on third down as well. There's nowhere to throw the football. Secondary doing their job, and the quarterback just makes the offense right. He's able to get on the outside, pick up the first down, and create a new set of downs. That is just maddening for a defense.
And the Razorbacks will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. The sure hands. It's Smith. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
We've seen this all year long from this running back. They find him out of the backfield, and he's such a threat as a wide receiver. He's done a great job so far today, and this defense is going to have to key on him out of the backfield.
And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made by the tight end. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Completion sets up a second down play. The Razorbacks are looking to keep this drive going.
They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right down the middle. This offensive line is winning, and I got to tell you, that coaching staff's got to be thrilled with the way they're running it right now.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Intercepted in the end zone. On the return, he'll be tackled in the end zone. A touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Five-yard pickup on first down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. To the air, it's Colandrea. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and another incompletion.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is third and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on third down.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. Looking to throw here. He's got it. Enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a great conversion, and they pay off that gutsy call from their head coach to go for it on fourth down. In the pocket, the quarterback needs to pick a matchup and then be on time with the ball. The wide receiver is able to get past the sticks before he turns, and it's a completion and a first down.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So Nebraska has the lead here. You've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And the back now goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. To throw, it's Colandrea. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Boy, tough decision here for the head coach. I think they're probably going to punt this one away, rely on their defense. With this field position, I think that's what they need to do.
Leading here in the fourth quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Picked off, a crucial turnover. He's bringing it back. Breaks into the open. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. In the red area, it's Smith. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It is so difficult to run the football in this field position because the field is condensed. All those defenders are up near the line of scrimmage. They're trying to just win the line of scrimmage, get this ball in with the running back, but there's nowhere to go.
Ball back at the 6 for second and goal off that loss. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Chris, as an offense, this is a tough position to be in on the field. You don't have a lot of space because of the back of the end zone. I like crossing routes in this situation. Get your tight ends, your backs, your slot receivers moving across the field on this third down.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Dropping back, it's Jackson. He's running out of time here. Oh, almost intercepted. Big guy would love to have that one back. Couldn't quite hold on.
Chris, I know they would love to stay on the field and put this ball in the end zone. A field goal doesn't really do anything, but hear me out. If they kick this field goal on 4th and long, they can get the ball back. They rely on their defense, get the ball back, then a field goal wins it on your next possession.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Oh, devastating after a great offensive series, and the kicker misses the chip shot. I think from here on out, you might think about going for it on 4th down because his confidence has got to be shook.
Grinding away with their running game. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on 1st down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Design quarterback run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
He's looking to throw. He fires downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Nelson. That play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's 3rd down. You're trailing, have to get the ball back, and they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
And the Huskers getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Nebraska.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. This time he stopped short, scored the touchdown, but doesn't back it up with a 2-point conversion. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He'll take a deep shot here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw. Trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. Needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
after the incompletion. They'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. It's knocked away. Incomplete. 4th down now.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion, trying for a 4th down completion. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. They make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To throw, it's Jackson. Looking deep for late game heroics. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, this is why 1st and 2nd down are so important when you're behind the chains on 3rd.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own end of the field. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Pass rush closing in. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on downs. That decision to go for it on 4th down doesn't work out.
Chris, it's technically not over, but boy, it feels like that game was just ice. Great stop by the defense. You're up 2 possessions. Now your offense is on the field. A few running plays, and this thing's probably over.
The pocket breaking down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, Chris, football is a simple game. It's about blocking, it's about tackling. And on the defensive side, if you can get off of blocks and tackle well, it's usually going to bode well. Here, a negative play. Great job getting behind the line of scrimmage.
Had a nice drive going here, but now it's 3rd down and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking downfield. It's Colandrea. Throws to the tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Oh, he's in the clear now. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. They'll try to run this one in. And no, they stop him short of the goal line. They'll bring up 2nd and goal. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Play action fake, looking to throw. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
I really love the play call here on 2nd down. You know you can go back to the run game on 3rd down, even 4th down if you need to. They go to the air, they get an easy touchdown pass for the offense.
And the quarterback dropping back. And he makes the grab, a successful 2-point try. And they bump the lead up even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. The shotgun running play called. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Jackson. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Breaks into the clear. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40. And the Razorbacks line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. That will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.